Hold up.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It is Fox298 here. Welcome back to a brand new video for you guys today on my channel. Today I'm here with another F1 2017 car reveal video for you guys today on my channel. And obviously, just this morning, about like 2 hours ago, I covered Ferrari's car. So I'll leave a link in the description down below if you want to go and watch that. But today, we have got the brand new McLaren MCL32. And here it is. Way different to last year. Probably the most changed car out of every single car that we've ever seen so far. But guys, if you do enjoy today's video, don't forget to click the like button. It'd be absolutely awesome and it means a lot to me. Subscribe if you're new around here as well, and that also means a hell of a lot. And without further ado, let's get into some key changes that we can see on this car. And I think the first thing that we can probably spot, unless, you know, it's a bit hard to spot, is that brand new livery, the orange, is back on a McLaren finally. And well, here's a big ass of a McLaren, put it that way. This is the rear wing of the McLaren. I was watching the live stream and I tried to get as many screenshots as I could here, and I managed to get the screenshot here of the McLaren. Again, the rear wing is the same assemble as every other car, same thing. It curves inwards to make sure that it doesn't overlap against the tyre, and it has the same diagonal put back on the rear wing with a nice big McLaren logo at the back of it. And it looks like these back of the cars, right, they all look like proper racing cars. But as we can see here, this is the front wing of the McLaren Honda. Now, some of these pictures aren't brilliant, just on the basis that whilst I was trying to get these screenshots for the launch, they were basically doing some dubstep, obviously MCL dubstep in the house. But anyway, as you can see, the first thing we're going to talk about then is obviously the orange livery. Now, they've not gone like pure orange and just full flat out orange like I probably would have expected. It's a bit of a strange one, this one. From this angle here, this looks like the Mana Marussia. It just does. I don't know why. It just remembered me, the Mana Marussia. It did. But anyway, so the primary colour we can see here is obviously orange. They've gone back to orange, and even Zach Brown said that I want some orange in the car. I want a McLaren and I want it to be orange. So they've gone and done it. They produced an orange car, and it looks okay. You know, it's not too bad. It's a little bit plain on the sides, but still. Anyway, so let's get into it. So as you can see on the front wing, just at the tip of the nose, they've gone with the thumbnail style nose. And also, they've got a lot of different fences going down onto the front wing itself, which is very, very interesting to see. So that's a nice little feature there from McLaren, trying to bring as many fins onto the dipping point on the front wing there, just by the thumbnail of the nose, to help with some aerodynamics to help it flow through the car. As you can see, the secondary colour of the McLaren Honda is obviously going to be black. As you can see that it covers the side pods and also the shark fin, which of course is back again. It seems like every team is going to go with it apart from Mercedes, but again, like I explained in the Ferrari video, they can still go with the Mercedes. They can still go with the shark fin, sorry, Mercedes, but they haven't gone with the T-bone style thing as well. Next up, we can see there is also another secondary color, which is also white. Now, you can see that the Honda logo, the Shandon, which is on the rear wing, and also the number 14 symbol, is all in white. It's a little bit hard to see the stuff at the front from the McLaren Honda, but, you know, it's what it is. And it's not that I don't like the car. It's just really strange seeing it go into a completely different livery, because we haven't seen orange in a long time for McLaren, and I mean a long time. So it's kind of strange to just see it back again all of a sudden. But here again is another little look at the rear wing for you guys. So the secondary colour of the car is black, and it has also got another colour into it, obviously, of white. So the separation between the orange and the black is separated by a white stripe going in between them. And also on the side pod, there's also another little bunk of white on it as well. And that's what the car is. Now, in terms of the shark fin, when we get to another image of the shark fin, it's actually the exact same shark fin as the Force India. Now, with a lot of the teams, they've gone with a shark fin that sort of curves in and then comes out again. So there's a nice big gap. Whereas the Force India have sort of gone with a shark fin, but it's sort of it's just like a square box, really. And that's what it sort of looked like. And McLaren have gone with a similar style shark fin. So they've not gone with a sort of, you know, oval and round circular style shark fin. These images aren't the best. When we overlap now, I'll be able to show it perfectly. But there again is the white on the bottom of the side pod for the McLaren. That's on the same side as well, and then also the white racing stripes in there as well. As we go back to the image, I can then talk about the shark fin when it overlaps as well, because that's what I really wanted to talk about, because they've gone with the same option as Force India, and no other team has done that. All the other teams have gone different with their shark fins, whereas McLaren and Force India have gone with a box-style shark fin. That's kind of interesting. So just again, another little look at the McLaren Honda for you guys. Again, their front wing is styled like a boat. Every single team has gone with a boat-styled front wing. If you don't know what a boat-styled front wing is, basically it's when the front wing basically curves it outwards in order for it to give better aerodynamics towards the tyres and also even the rear tyres, because the rear tyres are the ones that the teams are most looking forward to trying to get done. And this is the image I wanted. So you can see the shark fin style there at the back. It's not curved out like all the other teams. It's actually exactly the same as the Force India. Maybe got a slight curving to it, but it's not as evidential as the Ferrari, the Force India, the Ferrari, Renault, and the Sauber. But it's very nice to see, and also you can see again on that front wing all of those fenders coming out of it towards the tip of the nose. But guys, that is going to wrap it up for my little review of the McLaren Honda. It is back to orange, and it's back to old classic McLaren. So guys, let me know what you think about the McLaren Honda in the comments section down below. I'd like to hear your opinions. Thanks ever so much for the support on these videos. It's been absolutely awesome. And like I said before in the Ferrari episode, these are not full-on detailed breakdowns. Again, you can check out other YouTubers to go right in depth onto these car reveals. This is just me showing you the cars, what they look like, and obviously some key changes. And the big change, of course, is McLaren Honda is back to orange. Take care all. Peace.